microphones on Main Street. You got me, Max Ingram.
Chris Terrian.
And our special guest for the day, the man, the myth, the legend, Massimo Schiano.
Surprised you said it right.
Right? Yeah, I did.
I mean, you've known me for what? I've known you since you were, 6?
Yeah, see, I pay attention.
About time you got it right.
About time, dude. What are you talking about?
Just a little background info on Moss. Moss is the greatest goalie in the South Jersey area. Isn't that right, Moss?
I mean, to some could say that.
No, you are the best.
He had a tryout with the
Philadelphia Flyers.
No, with the Devils, but he declined because he was such a big Flyers fan.
Loyal.
He said, "Nope,
Carter
only
Hart.
playing for the Flyers."
Carter Hart, he's coming for you.
Loyalty is key, right?
Carter,
now.
you're lucky he's not in the league right now. He'd take your spot, buddy.
For sure.
Okay, but let's get right into this. This is Moss. We'll introduce you a little more. Moss, what's been happening with you? What do you do? Can you give the fans a little?
What do I do? Like,
yeah.
Well, I mean, I really just exist. I don't really do much. I go to work, come home, sleep.
What do you do for work?
I work in a warehouse, Max. I pick parts for cars and then I ship them out.
Hey, what's with that new job for the Flyers?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I do that
what
too.
I was trying to get at.
I kind of forgot about that. Not gonna lie to you. So I write. I guess it's considered journalism.
It's under that category.
I mean, I get to go. I get media credentials for the Flyers, the Phantoms, Reading Royals. Pretty much cover the games. Not every game, but it's been something I wanted to do for a long time. I went to school. I went to college for that. Oh, kinda. Drop out. But yeah, I mean, that's like what I want to make a career out of one day, hopefully. So, see how that goes.
Nice.
Yeah.
Where do the Phantoms and the Reading whatever play?
Well,
do they play?
the Reading Royals play in Reading. I don't know if you can.
I didn't know.
Put two together.
Oh,
but the Phantoms are up in Allentown.
Okay.
Lehigh Valley. Yeah.
Who's cooler to watch? I'm sure out of the three, it's the Flyers, but out of the two.
It's tough because obviously the Flyers are at the highest level. Even though they've won 7 of the last 8.
I don't know. I don't follow them.
They've been on it. They won last night.
Oh, they did? Who did they play?
Washington. They've been on a tear lately, which makes me really uncomfortable.
Which we'll be talking about a little later.
But
we get right into
I don't know.
the
The Phantoms are fun because they're so young. They have a lot of there's a lot of promise that you could see with them coming into the Flyers. Guys like Tyson Forrester, Ronnie Attard, guys like that. So I enjoy them, but at the same time, I get to go and watch free Flyers games. You can't really complain.
Yeah.
No, you can't.
And I get free parking.
Oh, that's a big one. Sometimes
the parking is more key to the Flyers.
Yeah, I'm not paying $25 to park. You think I am?
Okay, this is.
Got a little bit of
we're all
respect.
on the same page here, and I'm trying to mix it up. I'm trying to get some arguments going. Is a hot dog a sandwich?
Yes.
A hot dog.
I won't go any farther. It is.
All right, can you consider? All right, we're gonna switch the flip on you. I consider it a hoagie.
A hoagie's a sandwich.
Oh, yeah.
A hoagie is a sandwich.
Yes, it is.
A hoagie sandwich.
What do you call it?
Sorry,
You call it a meatball
Mom.
sub? No, it's a meatball sandwich.
Are you an idiot?
It's a sandwich.
This hoagie is not a
What's
sandwich.
What's a hoagie then?
A sandwich is square. Or
Are you an idiot?
Okay, so then a breakfast
So
sandwich or
an
a bagel?
Uncrustable. So an Uncrustable is not a sandwich. What's that
Peanut butter
called?
jelly is a sandwich.
Exactly.
But how about a breakfast sandwich on a bagel? That's a
A
circle.
hoagie is a sub. And a hot dog is a sub.
Oh, you call it a sub?
No, long.
It isn't a sub.
You guys
an
need to leave
idiot, Chris.
You guys need to leave what you think. I'm
What
just
you
saying-
think? It's not even a
All
debate.
right, shut up. Do you eat a hot dog like this? Like, oh.
Sometimes. If I'm drunk enough, yeah.
You put that.
Listen to me. As a guy who ate 6 hot dogs yesterday. True story. It's a sandwich.
All right,
It's easily a sandwich.
we all have our opinions.
Because I get the argument. 2 slices of bread. All you gotta do is tear it a little bit more, and boom, you got 2 pieces of bread.
And depending on the hot dog you get, like a Phillies game, those things always rip up. They always end up in a sandwich
And how
by
about,
the
and
end.
how about a Chicago dog with the onions, the pickle, all that, all that we got more John on there than the hot dog.
I think we need to next episode. I think we need to have a hot dog competition.
Oh, can I be on that?
Dude,
one?
can we please?
We can run that back.
Hot dog eating contest.
Okay, but so what do we? I think sandwich. He thinks
I think sandwich.
You don't
I think
think
it's a sub.
It's not a.
It's its own category.
But a hoagie is a sandwich.
A hoagie's not a sandwich. A hoagie is a sandwich.
Hoagie is literally a sandwich, Chris.
Dude, there's a sandwich that you got like your ham and cheese. Then you got your own.
And a ham and cheese hoagie.
Or is a hamburger sandwich?
It's
a hamburger a sandwich?
Yes.
Yes. It's what are you doing? It's a turkey and cheese like.
Yes, that's a.
I had a turkey and cheese hoagie the other day. Yeah, last night. I threw it up a little
Roast
bit too.
beef. I had a roast beef hoagie.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Come on, let's go. Get me high.
You guys are too good in that category.
Listen, you got two chunky guys talking about sandwiches.
Dude, you're going down. You're going down. Okay. Next topic.
I'll give it to you.
Next topic.
That's right.
Is ice cream better than cake?
Yes.
Oh, what cake are we talking about?
Ooh, actually.
What cake are we kind of talking? Are we talking about like a chocolate lava cake?
I'm not. I feel like
a cake needs to have ice cream to order to.
We'll start it off right off the bat. We'll start simple. Are we all vanilla guys or are we chocolate?
Vanilla ice cream?
Yeah,
vanilla ice cream.
Okay, a bowl of vanilla ice cream or a plate of vanilla cake.
Oh, ice cream.
Well, are we just talking plain?
Plain. We'll start off plain. We'll start off
caramel
plain.
ice cream.
So no icing.
There's icing. No, there is.
Okay. Icing. What kind of icing? Because that's
I like whipped cream icing. Right?
Yes, I like the kind you get on the ice cream cakes.
Not like the thick. Like I like it, but like it's.
I like the ones you get on the ice cream cakes.
Yeah. I could just eat with those.
Dude, me too.
It'd be bad.
This is absurd. I'm gonna go with ice cream. I feel like it's
okay. No, that's a really bad analogy. I was gonna say, there's ice cream cake, but there's no cake ice cream, but there's literally birthday cake flavored ice cream.
Yeah, let's combine the.
Good. Do you like birthday cake?
I think it's overrated. I'm not a big birthday cake
underrated.
guy. See, cake. I'm a big cheesecake guy.
Ooh, I like a good
cheesecake. I
could mess up a good cheesecake.
Say,
I'll tell you.
Put a cheesecake
I'm not a
cheesecake
guy. I'm a chocolate cake guy. That's all. Vanilla's good.
It depends though, because
Costco makes the best chocolate cake. I'm a chocolate cake guy.
A good chocolate cake is hard to beat.
Vanilla cakes for birthdays. I'll eat them for birthday occasions. But chocolate cake is a go-to.
I think this is how it goes. Regular vanilla cake, regular chocolate, vanilla wins. But good chocolate cake, good vanilla cake, chocolate wins.
How do we feel about red velvet?
I like red velvet, especially with the cream cheese icing. Oh, stop playing with me! Stop playing with me.
It can be good, but it has to be made with perfection.
You
can get a really bad.
It's hard to.
I hate the people that say it's just chocolate cake with food dye. You're wrong.
No, it's not. Totally different. It's more than that. It is more than that.
It's made with real velvet. I don't know.
Red velvet cake are people too.
Red velvet lives matter.
Okay, now. I've been personally getting a little backlash that we're talking too much sports, even though we were coming up with a sports podcast. But to accommodate those who don't appreciate our well thought out sports talk, we're gonna get started into a topic that I'm not very familiar with. I don't know if they are, but Chase Stokes from Outer Banks, great show. I love Outer Banks. Can't wait for season 3.
Don't look at me.
Season 3 coming out soon, I think. But Chase Stokes is reportedly dating Kelsey Ballerini.
Oh, what a... Let me tell you what.
How do you say her name? Kelsey Ballerini.
I don't know.
I have no clue about this.
Do we know who this chick
I'm
is?
pretty sure she's a singer.
She is?
Good
for my man High Stokes.
I feel like I know I just don't know how to...
Talking about partner,
real quick.
5 o'clock tonight. What do you Moss got going on?
Oh, yeah! No, sorry! Trumped! Okay. I don't know what you're talking about, your stupid, dumb podcast that didn't succeed like ours is. Come on! Yeah. But tonight, Mossy, he's been a little more smiley than usual, a little more bubbly.
Yes.
And that's because Mossy Boy's going back to Applebee's little date night. Oh, yeah, about to get the, what's that called? The thing with the chicken and the sauce and the cheese. What's that called? So good, I had it the other day.
That's like 10 things on their menu, dude.
Dude, me and Mr. Ingram were at Applebee's a few weeks ago in like some random town in PA. We were messing stuff up.
Shout out Max Ingram.
Oh yeah, it was $5 apps.
Oh my god,
we had a heyday.
They ran out of food.
They did. We had these like churro fish tacos on.
Your dad with $5 apps. That's a recipe.
Dude,
for disaster.
it was.
That can get
Yo,
bad.
I guarantee you that place either A, shut down, or B, made enough money to last them a lifetime.
No, it was busy. It was Friday night after like
They're
wrestling.
losing money, and they brought up $5 app.
No, it was too.
$5 apps at Max Ingram equals chaos. Listen, man, I love you, but you know I'm right.
I'm not kidding though. This place was packed. Like a basketball game or a hike or something just let out. And there was a way nicer looking sports bar down the road. They shut down at 9. Applebee's open all night.
Applebee's was kicking.
No, they were kicking, dude.
You got your 22-year-old manager running the Applebee's at your local plaza.
22-year-old manager named Wendy.
Okay.
Is Applebee's and Chili's the same thing?
I mean, in essence, yes, but like they're two different places.
Like, where is their Chili's, dude? Like,
There's a Chili's on
by the Eagles
73.
Pro Shop.
Yeah. No, that closed down.
Oh, it did?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it did. It's like a car dealership now.
Yeah.
No, but there's one on
A Range Rover.
Rest in peace, Chili's.
there's one on 73. By
Of course, you. You were coming at Max Ingram last night.
Hey, roll tide.
Shut. Oh damn, buddy! I thought you were gonna point out the hole that's somewhere on this shirt.
I want to talk about.
No. We glanced over this date Moss is having. We need a little more detail.
Yeah, and then there's another person,
Oh yeah.
Bradley Ingram.
Okay.
Pulling more
Let's talk
girls than
about
his
that.
own brother.
Oh yeah. No,
What grade is he in?
taking
7?
notes out of his brother's book.
Yeah,
Thank
I
you.
bet.
Okay, so I'll
Shout out to you, Brad.
Hold on.
Doing
Hold
big
on.
things at little ages.
Hold on. Your book? That book's got some empty pages, dude.
Says you.
Says me, yeah.
You were just talking about how no one called you on campus.
Chapter
Yeah, in
1.
college.
Max gets no.
That is that funny, you guys? I'm literally.
I mean, I'm
a bull shot caller.
Yeah, ball, yeah, baby. Yeah, I'm on the talk.
Okay, but anyway, so Bradley's been talking about this date to me, and he's like,
By the way, Bradley's Max's brother.
yeah, little brother Bradley. Well, he's following in his brother's footsteps. But anyway, he's going.
Big footsteps. Yeah, but then in a good way.
Yeah.
It's like, dude, you got a lot to live up to.
Yeah, it does. Anyway.
You know I love you, pal.
I know. I love you too, Mossy. And, dude, we were having a moment right there.
Listen. I've known this kid since he was, what, like 5 or 6?
Yeah. And look at how big I've grown.
Yeah, I know. He's big.
He's growing taller
big
and
boy.
wider.
But,
What?
He's grown in all sorts of directions, right? Is that funny?
inside, outside, you know.
Okay.
There's
Well,
only
that's
one
right.
spot he hasn't grown in.
Anyway, Bradley's going on this date, right? And me and my grandmother, Muzzy.
Oh!
Me and Muzzy are waiting outside.
That's my girlfriend. She is. She calls me her boyfriend.
You like the older woman?
Listen,
Is this the woman that you're going out to tonight?
yeah, I'm going out with his grandma.
He's going out. You're going out with Muzzy
Taking
tonight?
Muzzy.
Yeah, I'm taking
Applebee's.
Muzzy out. Listen, she is one of my favorite people on the planet, this woman. Sweetheart, one of the nicest women on the planet. But at church, when I go to church, she always is like, oh, there's my boyfriend. Ever since I was 15.
She loves it.
Oh, I know. And your grandpa thinks it's hilarious too.
Yeah,
He cracks up. And he's like, well, I get to do my thing now. But no, for real, she's one of the... Probably.
I'm gonna have too much.
You know who's also?
I'm gonna have too much fun with these chairs.
You know who might be tied with her?
Who?
Your mother. I
Right.
love your mother. Your mother's super nice.
She's all right.
He takes her for granted.
I'm gonna have too
Love
much.
you.
I mean, she literally threw me on the street, but it's no big deal.
All right. I want to
We
clear
don't
up.
talk about
I want to
that.
go back. I
Okay.
know we're not going to talk about that much sports today.
We just glanced over the date though.
I know.
Bring the guy.
I want to
in
bring
for
up the
fortune sports.
Jacksonville Jaguars versus the LA Chargers.
Chris, if you read the outline, we're getting to that in the next segment.
Well, you know what? Outline.
Okay.
Because we're going by what's on top of our minds. So we're
It's
talking.
on top of our minds. Oof.
We have 2 more segments after we
All
finish
right,
this.
can we just bring it up?
Let's satisfy the
Okay,
kid.
yeah. Let's satisfy.
I'll make it speedy, but anyway, we put a lot into this. So
anyway,
Bradley, I'm sitting in the car.
Dude,
with
you
my-
guys don't see what we do behind the scenes. You guys just all ask, when's the next drop? When's the next drop?
It's hard. It is
We
hard.
have to mentally prepare ourselves for this kind of day.
I do stuff. Anyway. So I'm sitting. Me and Muzzy are in the car waiting for him.
Why are we whispering?
Me and Muzzy are in the car waiting for him to get picked up, and we have like the lights on, and we didn't even notice. And so like they show up like 30 minutes late, and we thought he was getting stood up at first. I felt so bad, but they come, right? And the dad walks out, and he starts shaking everyone's hand. So he's shaking my dad's hand, right? Then Pop comes out, and then Lily comes out, and then like the whole family's introducing themselves to this girl's dad. And I was like, oh my gosh, poor Bradley. And Bradley's in the car, and I know he's just like he's, and then so he gets the movies, right? We go about an hour later than him and follow him into the movies. And apparently...
You're a creep, dude.
You guys are. He can't get a break.
Dude.
You're family, man.
Me, Gus, and Lily. I don't care. We were...
Gus. I met him once. He's cool.
No,
Alright,
I like
so
Gus. But
continue.
anyway,
So what do
we
you
sneak
guys
into the
see?
theater and we could not find him. It ends out, he's nestled in the corner. I'm looking for him. I get up to go to the bathroom 7 times looking for this poor kid. I go to the bathroom. I'm peeing because I actually needed to go. Next thing I know, this guy walks up, totally disregarding the rule. There was the middle stall was.
Oh, he went into the middle urinal.
Some guy went up the middle urinal.
Oh,
it was Bradley. He's like, "Oh, what are you doing here?" I'm like, "What, bro? What are you doing here?" And he's like, "It's actually funny because someone else had that same sweatshirt, but I saw your big in it and I knew it was you." I was like, "Is that funny?" I was like, "Well, I see you just sitting there getting nothing done," is what I said. And it turns out, end of the night, Bradley got a few hands holding, maybe a kiss, maybe not.
Legends say that's the only time Bradley's got off Fortnite.
Fortnite, you in a minute.
It's so funny. He went home and started playing Fortnite with her.
Wait, he plays Fortnite with her?
Yes.
Oh my god.
What is
that's
this?
amazing.
What is this generation?
These stupid millennials.
Back in my day, we used to take him out. You only
millennial.
playing Fortnite?
I'm sorry with this cursing Max keeps me. I'm amped up right
What
now.
the
I'm amped up. I put the
Oh god, I'm glad I came over. Woo!
On that note, let's get into football.
Hold on, real quick. Can I make one announcement?
One announcement. Here it comes.
It's nothing crazy.
Breaking news.
Nothing crazy, but so when does this come out?
Hopefully tomorrow, but with all this cursing, it may take a little while.
Okay, well I just want as long as it comes out before Friday.
It will.
Friday's my birthday. I'll be 25.
Happy. Hey.
It's really weird hanging out with like 2 guys in high school. But like,
Spencer Bennett is older than Moss?
yeah.
Wait.
Damn, you can still
Wait,
go on to win a
Chris,
national title, Moss.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Mossy. Happy birthday to you.
All right, now blow the
And
candle up, blow the
many more. Dude, I felt like Kelsey right there.
Yeah.
Do you want ice cream or cake?
Take a shot. No.
Whoa, no, we don't do that.
No, we
here.
don't do that.
We don't do that.
I don't drink anymore.
All right, I do gotta keep the cursing down. You guys got me amped up. You guys got me hyped up.
Water.
Yeah, it's
No, but yeah, I'll be 25. Feel old as dirt.
The big 2-5.
Actually, also one more thing. If I could just cut in the middle there, your outline. I'm not gonna.
I do have the outline.
So
of
I've known Max for years, as I said, but I also know this guy for a little long. I used to sharpen his ice skates at the rink.
The greatest half-inch cut ever.
I
Him and Greg.
do what I do.
I do what I do.
So yeah, we met right before pandemic.
Yeah.
And look what this friendship is blossoming. Did
Stud
you
muffin over here.
did you think you'd be on his podcast?
Oh, never. I never thought it'd actually come true. This is a dream of mine.
Follow your dreams and look what can happen.
Yeah, look what can happen.
Look where he is now. Look where we all
Yeah,
are.
look where I'm at now. Working overnights in a warehouse and
And
barely
coming into high schoolers' podcast in their basement.
Yep,
That sounds great.
barely afford a car payment. No, I'm kidding.
He rolled in. He rolled in with some nice wheels.
I
Big
got-
red.
I got the whip.
Big red. Okay.
red.
Now, Chris, I will unleash you now. NFL talk. Get on into it.
This is the
Bum
only
bum
thing I'm
bum
gonna bring up.
bum.
Next week, there's not going to be a sports talk either. I think we're going to do something special for you.
How can you not do a sports talk?
Hey! Don't bid us on next week, dude.
I'm not. We're going to drop a
hold on.
little ad, like what you guys would want, but I think we're going to give what our fans would like, and then we're going to get back.
You gotta do a
No,
sports,
no,
you
not
gotta
the
do a
one
sports
chip.
talk
It
next
better
week.
not be the.
It's not going to be the one chip.
Oh my!
This
I'm not.
This is shout out to Sean Herbert. We're going to give him what he
This chip?
Don't
gave
tell
me a little
no.
advice.
You know the one chip challenge?
Oh yeah.
They want us. Someone wants us to eat the one chip and do it on the podcast, and then try and film a whole podcast.
It's not that bad.
Yeah, for Moss, it's probably just like eating something like a
regular chip.
Yeah. Like,
I like spicy food.
It's
All
like
right, so
nacho cheese.
I did want to bring up the LA Chargers and the.
Dude, I had the Chargers winning that game too. Blow a 27-point lead. Are you freaking kidding
Los
me?
Angeles Chargers!
What happened?
How'd you lose to Jacksonville Jaguars? What happened?
Dude, shout
That's
out
what the batters were saying.
to Trevor Lawrence. So good for him. I love. I feel bad for Herb.
Fun fact: he's never lost on a Saturday.
I feel bad for Herbert.
A really good friend of mine. Shout out T Dot. He's a big Chargers fan, so I was kind of rooting for the Chargers last night.
I feel like a lot of people. I did not.
I mean, they're a team that both teams are teams people can like.
I don't hate either. Whoever won, I was fine with. But to see,
but also like the fact Doug Peterson.
Yeah,
You know, like it's hard not to like the guy.
Well,
as much as I wanted him out of Philly, I didn't want him out because I didn't like him. It was time for a change.
So I went to a Jacksonville game last year, and it was against the Colts. It was their last game, and they actually won that game. I think they won like 3-1.
Oh,
I remember that game.
No, because that's not even funny. That's why I lost my fantasy league. Because I started Wentz, and I thought he could get more points than an
Oh, that was
Aaron
the last
Rodgers
game of
who
the
played
season.
one
It was
half.
the last game of the
That was
season.
I
awful.
remember that.
Colts
Screw you, Wentz.
Colts beat them. They were in the playoffs. They actually came and they won that game. And
He won us.
there was probably
2,000
2,000 fans in that building. There was no one in that.
They were
building.
howling last night. It was cold. It looked cold.
It was.
Too.
I looked it up. It was actually 39. So for Florida people, that's like Antarctica.
It's like North Florida.
Yeah, apparently
Yeah, it's near.
pretty.
Wait,
Like
Georgia.
yeah.
Yeah, Georgia.
Yeah, it's on the very
Yeah,
tip
there
of
you go.
Florida.
Learn it.
And there was like 2,000 people there. So it was good to actually see them have people there yesterday.
And you know what's also a sad thing about this weekend? This is the first weekend football without J.J. Watt because he retired.
Well, I mean,
This is the first weekend without him.
I get what you're saying. I was gonna say, he's missed the playoffs a couple times.
He'll be
I
back.
didn't know.
and you know the bye week, but I
He'll be
get what
back.
you're saying.
Next year, midway through the season,
Nope.
he doesn't want to go to training camp. He doesn't want the beginning
He's
of that.
retired, Chris.
He doesn't want to go to that beginning. He'll be back next year. Watch. The guy loves football. He's not going to
He's
stop.
retiring. He'll be back midway. He doesn't want to go to training camp. Does that make sense?
That dude, it's just
I'm lost, dude.
it's just like Gronk. Gronk was what?
Yeah, but
36?
J.J. Watt doesn't have a Tom Brady. Gronk had a
Well, I mean,
No, watch. Some team will pick him up. Dude,
Okay.
he's still good.
Brady to Vegas, by the way.
Also,
He doesn't want to go through that other bullshit again. Like
Yeah.
training camp's a mess.
let's start with Chris again. Super Bowl champions.
I'm gonna call it.
gotta be honest, I forgot to fill
I'm
out.
going.
I'll do it.
I-
Guys,
build it,
I'm
but
going to
we're
bold
just doing
prediction.
champions
I'm
for the
not,
season.
I don't care if I'm right here. I think Joe Burrow will get the job done this year. I think he's on his comeback.
Yeah,
game.
you know what could
And
be really
I'm
funny?
I'm probably most likely not going to be right, and I'm fine with that. I'm going to take that prediction. I think Eagles lose second game they play.
Yeah,
Really?
shut up, Chris.
I hope they win.
You're
I
a
hope-
friggin' idiot, dog.
The Eagles.
Okay, buddy.
yeah,
Hey, buddy.
Yeah, cause break it up there,
Yeah.
pal.
Eagles are winning the Super Bowl.
Your our shit. Jalen Hurts isn't doing anything.
No timeout. You know what'd be funny though? You say the Bengals. Mossy's had. I'm letting Mossy
Give me
take
a
this
sec.
one.
Give me a second. All right. Listen here. Listen. I'm gonna be nice.
All right.
If Jalen Hurts doesn't get injured, he's MVP. You know what I mean?
Period.
I'm not.
Mahomes, don't get me wrong. Mahomes played a great season. I think he deserves it. When you say Jalen Hurts,
That
what I think is just one. you're wrong. And 2,
There's no way around it.
you're wrong.
This is serious. This
Like
is
you're
serious.
just
I don't
wrong.
like this. This is
Listen, like
that's slip. All right, I'm not gonna call him a shit, but I think he's overrated.
I mean,
He has a great.
No.
He has good weapons and he has a good O line.
yeah, and
He's a good QB. Don't get me wrong. I don't want to hear
An
all this hate.
MVP doesn't
I don't
just
wanna hear
reflect
all
on
this
the
hate.
player; it reflects on the
He's
team.
a good
too.
player, but you also.
but he's
have to
also a
see-
leader.
You also. have
He's
to
him and Jason Kelsey are the leaders of that locker room.
You also have to see he also has weapons. Like a lot of these QBs in the playoffs.
Yeah,
also
but look
have
what
a
he did
great
last
team,
year.
but like
He played good football last year.
better than Wentz.
Yeah, he
Wentz
is.
was terrible. Wentz was terrible.
Uh,
He had one good year,
Well-
the Super Bowl year.
I don't even know. I mean, that's a different story for a different day.
He's hurt too much.
Yeah, but like if you look at last year, obviously he's not as good as he is this year.
But
like,
he was decent.
he
held his own.
He did really
I'm
well.
not.
He got
I
to the
slipped when I
playoffs.
said he was a bad QB. That just came
Yeah,
off my
you
tongue.
should apologize.
Say sorry to Jalen right now.
I'm very sorry, Jalen. Daddy Jalen.
Listen. I
You love
at the beginning of the season, I tweeted out an apology to Jalen Hurts because when we drafted him, I was wrong. I was mad when we drafted.
I was mad too.
because I mean I was a Wentz guy, but
I-
now looking at what
I
Carson
never
Wentz
liked
is, Carson Wentz will definitely not even be with Washington next year. They're going to buy out his contract or trade him.
That wagon has burned out. That wagon has been
Heineke's good.
burned.
Heineke's not even going to start. Dude, they said they want Sam Howell.
Who the fuck is Sam Howell?
Exactly.
Exactly. Okay.
He's the guy who just beat Dallas.
But, okay. Chris thinks the Bengals are winning, which could be really funny.
Bengals.
Watch them lose today, and we get the podcast out a little later. And
Can we just talk? All right, TCU.
Hold on.
Them winning.
Okay, we don't have to bring
Come
that
on,
up.
frags.
We don't have to. Okay.
Not even frogs, frags. Horned frags.
I want to show them.
I almost
I
predicted
wanna
the
show
national
them.
championship
I wanna
game.
show them everything.
I was a field goal away.
You're what?
So, Mrs. Ingram, I just want to take a minute.
Thanks, Jill.
Thank you, Miss Ingram. Well, the whole Ingram family.
He
Yeah,
gets so
actually,
off topic.
This is
He
really-
gets so off topic, it's crazy.
Yeah, wanna know what's funny though? The microphone's over here.
Well, I have to show them.
So I will narrate for Chris.
Beautiful poker.
Mrs. Ingram,
Bye,
or
Miss Ingram.
as I call her, Jill. Hi, Jill. Love you. Made
Sorry
poker
about all
chips.
the cursing.
Yeah, apologize.
Get going.
Thanks for the beer at that one Phillies game. She made poker chips, and as Chris was just shouting, and he's going to eat on the podcast because he's unprofessional.
Yeah, it's so unprofessional. Pass me one of those.
Anyway, they're really cool looking. I'm not even going to lie. These are really cool quality. And
We're eating heavily hunked organic dark chocolate.
The fact that we got this off.
I'm freaking talking here.
I know, but like, they want to know we're eating.
No, they
Organic.
don't.
No,
I
they
can
don't.
guarantee you they don't care.
Yeah, they do.
Okay.
Tastes a little heavily hunked.
Anyway, let's get back to what we were talking about. Who do you have winning it all, Mossy?
Oh, golly. Who do I have winning it all? E-A-G-L-E-S, Eagles!
Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Eagles winning the Super Bowl 65-7! Come on!
65-7.
Just like the national championship game. Heard it here first, folks. I don't care if it's the Bills. I don't care if it's the Bengals. I don't care if it's the Chiefs. We'll be flying on Sunday, baby.
He don't
we'll
care
be
if it's
flying
the
in
Horned
February.
Frags.
We'll be flying in February, baby. Long and hard.
I'm
Long and hard, what?
it's going to be tough because, my guess is we'll play the Giants in the divisional because Minnesota's just not that good.
They're fraud.
They're a fraud team.
Only thing I'm going to say about the Giants.
I think they'll be the Giants, though.
Yeah, they'll beat the Giants.
I think we'll beat them. I think it's actually going to be a close game. When you play a team for your third time, I feel like it's pretty hard to beat them. Because you got to remember, you guys played each other. You know their offenses. You know what you guys are like.
So if we see the Cowboys or the
I would
Giants.
not. I'm not saying we're not going to beat them. I don't want to get anybody startled up.
Well, we don't have who we're playing quite yet.
I would not want to play the Giants. I don't think their coach is really going to let us.
The Giants.
The Giants' second team put
But-
up
Yeah, but what did we do to their first team in New York?
And
That's
Hurts
the first game. That's the beginning
Hurts
of
was
the year.
on 70%.
No, it wasn't. It was midway through the season.
Midway, we're in the
But that's
playoffs.
when the Giants were
I
hot.
would not want to play them.
Listen, I mean, I see you at Eagles games. Like, I know you go to the games.
I do.
So you know how electric. Have you been to a playoff game?
I have.
Okay,
I know.
so you know
home
how
field advantage is
electric.
everything.
You know how electric that place gets.
I know home field
At a
advantage
prime
is
time game, especially in the playoffs against a division rival, probably
It will be going nuts.
this play. Okay, listen.
heavily hook.
You love that stuff.
I mean, everyone knows it.
Fucking great.
Everybody knows how rowdy Philly fans are. Arguably the best fans in the world or country. I'm not gonna. Soccer fans are different.
They are.
Union have the best fans.
Doop 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 doop.
Like, I just think that place is gonna be rocking.
It will be.
Daniel Jones is not gonna know what to do
If we play them.
if we play them. Yeah.
Yeah.
If we don't play them, we play Tampa.
It's just
'Cause
playing a
I
third.
think Tampa's gonna beat Dallas.
Oh
Dallas would be hard.
Not even.
You do not. All right. You guys are going to think wrong. And I think anybody who I play, when you play first round, we're going to win. I'm not saying that we're not going to win.
Because look how we played Dallas.
Brady
with-
is the only guy that can dispatch our teams one by one. Brady in the
He
playoffs
killed us last year.
is a
We got a
whole
different team though.
different person in the playoffs. He's all right. I understand.
Yeah,
45.
'cause we don't have
He's
Jalen.
old.
We don't have Jalen Rager anymore.
He's not mobile. He's still his mind. His mental game is still the best
It's
out
in the game.
of everybody in the whole world. I would say.
He still kisses his kids.
Okay.
Fun while
And
it
to close
lasted.
it, if you guys want.
Close it.
You want-
I thought we were just getting started.
Well, we have one more segment if you guys want to talk about. I don't know too much about this, but we got Moss here. We got Chris here. Anything you just want to go over about the Flyers? What's been happening with them?
Well, so I think you got to take it away.
Yeah. I mean, all right.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Group FaceTime call. Shit.
It's
For him.
It's your whole family, Chris. Can I answer?
Yeah.
In the studio! What up?
The one person
Oh, yeah!
I literally needed anyone else to answer in this group chat besides Chris.
You heard it.
Hi. How are you?
Show her the studio.
We're filming right now. You're on the podcast. Say hi.
What's up? Alright, get back to work.
Okay. We're closing it right now.
Will
Have a good
Fries,
day.
what happened?
Bye. What happened? That's super. Okay, I think we can just. I don't know. Good. I don't need the outline.
so anyway, the Flyers. Damn, that really threw me off.
Yeah, that was out of nowhere.
That was funny. Anyway, I hate this hockey team.
We all hate it.
They've won.
So
They've
listen,
won 6 of the last 7 though.
7 out of the last 8.
All right.
But like, listen. Like, you go into the season with low expectations, right? You start off 3-0, okay, but then you start losing, and that's okay. This is what we expected, and especially with a prospect like Connor Bedard about to come out, who might even be better than Connor McDavid.
And he's a top goaltender, eh?
All right. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Connor Bedard will not be better than Connor McDavid. You're pulling now, boss.
I mean,
I gotta back it up.
I said that's why I said he might. I don't
No,
know.
but with Claude
Anybody
Giroux,
might
we
be
can
better.
do anyone.
What, is this Connor McGard guy another first round pick?
He's
With Wayne
he's
Simmons,
the highest.
though. Wayne
He's the
Simmons.
highest rated prospect.
We got Simmons,
Since-
though, so we're good. We got Wayne Simmons.
I don't even know.
See, you're getting ahead of yourself. So you don't. McDavid has already established himself in the league.
Flyers are winning the Stanley Cup this year. You heard it here first, folks.
You know what?
Heard it here first, folks.
Just go lock yourself in the bathroom for a little bit.
They're winning it all, dude. Flyers fly, baby.
Just go take yourself.
So anyway, back to what I was saying about.
Yeah,
Like,
why are we called the Flyers?
I don't know.
That's weird, isn't it? Isn't it?
Ask Ed Snyder's wife. Oh no, she came up with the logo. But like anyway, when you get a prospect like him, and you're
We're
supposed
getting it?
maybe. Well, I don't know now because they're playing good hockey. It's like when we're supposed to be good, we suck. When we're supposed to suck, we're good. What the?
Say it, dude.
Follow Angry Flyers fan on Instagram if you want more insight. Because
We'll give you a little link there.
that account's a great. I mean, it just goes off. It's funny memes, but like, it's true hatred towards the front office.
I love how we have
by the
hatred
way.
to our own team.
Well, it's because they don't know what the hell they're doing.
It is Philadelphia Flames.
Like,
We
dude,
hate
Chuck
them.
Fletcher
when
is
we're at
the
our
biggest.
greats, we love them.
It's like watching chickens play with their heads cut off. It's awful hockey. I hate to see it.
Dude, Chuck.
It's not sticking puck. It's
Hey,
not sticking puck.
Hey, man, back in Nova Scotia when I played puck hockey. No good.
Oh,
no
yeah.
good. Hey, man.
These buddies would not last in Nova Scotia. They'd be falling in the ice by
Hey,
my
man,
neck.
a little Guinness will not hurt the soul. Hey, man.
He turned Irish. Oh yeah, for sure.
Okay.
Dude, can I tell you something? I got to be really honest. Whenever your dad or like Schulte would come in, when you would leave, me and Greg would just do the accent nonstop, the Canadian shit.
You guys love the accent.
Oh, dude, we love
everybody. Dylan, Nick, Ryan, and I don't even know. They all whenever he come, Carmine is. They all try to act. They're like, "Hey, man, what's up, Mr. Curry? Hey, man."
You know my favorite line. Apparently, I wasn't there one time. You guys were all hanging out, and I was told he went. I think he was like, "Where's that Max boy?" Because he made like brisket or something. And all I remember is that he apparently said, "Yeah, well, wherever he is, oh, that boy can eat," or something like that. And I've just been retold.
Oh my
Hold
god! Hold on.
Times.
I got a great funniest thing about your dad. So
We love you, Chris.
Dude, honestly, you were one of my favorite people like at that rink. I honestly, you were great. I remember.
Really get to know him. They'd be like,
I thought your dad was cool as shit.
He is.
Me and my buddy Kevin were in the shop. Your dad was getting ready for practice because he would always get ready right in the shop, like right in those two blue seats. So he's sitting there. Me and my buddy Kevin were just talking about hockey, and Jaromir Jagr came up. So we're just talking like about Jagr, and next thing all you hear is Jagr. I turned around and it's just him looking at us. I'm like, dude, no way. And he's like, I had him in my back pocket for years. I'm like, dude, you're the man. And it's true. If anybody could contain Jaromir Jagr, it was him. I'd say, now you're eating my food?
this is getting hectic.
Dude, what kind of scumbag are you? And? Give me that.
Yeah, give him the heavenly
Give me some heavenly hunks.
Shout out.
Get away from my chips.
You gotta love it, dude. You gotta love it.
You're an idiot.
We gotta get Joe Rogan on here.
You can't say that.
This guy.
Joe Rogan.
I don't care. I don't care. Joe Rogan.
Get him out.
Well, on that note, we're slowly coming to a close. Those who listen to the whole thing, there are some of you out there. I really do appreciate it. We work hard on this. We enjoy doing this.
This is probably our most vain and most sensitive content we've had.
Am I a bad influence?
No,
A little bit.
You're a great influence.
I think it's
because
it is.
sometimes you gotta get amped up. You
the-
gotta get hyped up, dude.
the curse
Playoff football's
count
coming in town, and that's got my heart rate up. And the cursing will be taken down to a minimum. But when you get me hyped up,
You get
there's
them
no
hyped.
stopping
When
it.
we're hyped, we can't control what we say.
You can't.
Okay, but on that note,
So I apologize.
You want me to
And
end
you
with
don't,
a
if
joke?
you don't like the cursing, I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna try my best. But go off. Don't watch it then. Like, not this is our podcast, not yours.
the chips everywhere.
Yeah, he's spitting on me now.
Who?
No, but that Chris is like, I'm sorry about the cursing, but if you don't like it, F you.
Go after yourself.
Anyway, Moss is gonna take it into a close. He has a little joke for us here.
All right.
Let's hear him, Moss.
This is it's a dirty one. All right, so
Podcast material.
Oh, I mean, if it's clear to what he's been saying.
I've been cursing. Well, we're gonna edit that part out.
Coach Barlow, don't show this in the classroom.
So guy, he's working a long day at work. He's had probably one of the worst days of his life at work.
Heavenly Hunt.
Throw that away.
It's fine.
No distraction.
fell over.
Yeah, it's still closed.
That guy will pick
Anyway, so guy has a really hard day at work. Yeah, it's one of the hardest days of his life. He comes home, traffic. He's stressed out. So he gets home. He goes into his room and he finds his best friend sleeping with his wife.
That makes the day.
Now,
It can only make your day. When you
now,
sleep.
right? So he's just livid at this point.
What does he do?
Excuse me. Livid. So
Is this a true story?
Boss is speaking from experience.
All right, okay.
yeah. So that's it. He's had it. He goes to his bedside table, goes in the drawer, pulls out a handgun, and pops him right in the head. Dead.
The best friend.
The best friend.
God.
Wife's unfazed. She sits there with her arms crossed and just, if you keep that up, you're going to run out of friends. She's sleeping with all his friends, yeah. True story. It's me, I'm the guy.
Dude.
Dude. That's about your ex.
Yeah.
You said with your friend?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Dude.
I'm just
and you shot your best friend?
Yep, right in the head.
And he's revealing it on the podcast. Cops come get him.
Come and get me. No, but you want to know something really funny?
This is all just.
Want to know something really funny? This is actually true. So
Not the last part.
my what I'm about to say.
Yeah.
So the last girl I dated, we broke up about a year ago, coming up in next month. So we dated for like 2.5 years, almost 3. I had thoughts maybe I'm gonna marry this girl one day. All that, all that bullshit.
You always get that.
That went
Well,
right.
it was close. It was really close. Anyway, we split, whatever, and yeah, happens exactly. I mean, it was a mutual thing. We respected it, and we a month and a half.
She slept
later.
with Moss's friend.
Yeah, no.
And then Pop
Well, listen.
goes to
Like a month and a half later, she's got a new guy. I'm like, oh, well, that was fast, but whatever.
She must have been doing something while you guys were dating.
I don't know, maybe.
We're not gonna get into that.
But I don't think so. But anyway, she's got a new guy. I'm like, whatever. I mean, it sucks things a little bit, but
Moss
it's her
got a
life.
girl tonight.
It's her life. She can do whatever she wants. Guess who's about to have a kid?
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Moss's kid?
No.
We're gonna bring it to a close. We'll talk in a second, but
Am I able to hop on your Wi-Fi real quick?
yeah.
Cool.
Okay, this is
I'm
all.
just trying to
Hey,
find my
hey!
picture.
Is that the
Before
girl?
Yeah, give me a sec.
Come on, we gotta see a picture.
let's bring it to a close, guys. Okay.
No, are we restarting?
No. I got an idea. If you guys don't like it, we'll just restart. Okay. So this has been Microphones on Main Street in all its glory right here.
Guys,
We got Chrissy. Until next time, thanks for listening. We really appreciate it.
we'll be back next week.
Don't
deciding
know.
the hot dog.
Fly, Eagles fly. Oh.
It's tempting. Like,
Just talking to the mic a little bit.
Hey, how are you?
this is.
Hey,
bud, this is Microphones on Main Street.
Hey, bud, this is Microphones on Main Street. Listen.
Do we have the